This is going to be my 1 to 200 quick guide for woodcutting, so yeah, let's get right into it. Only things you're going to want to know is that you should definitely upgrade your tools as you go along, and you should also look out for perks and stuff with that, and definitely upgrade your bags along the way. If you can get better bags, definitely go do that, and make sure to look for higher encumbrance, because that will give you even more weight to carry. And yeah, tools that are going to be as follows. Level 0 is going to be flint, level 5 is going to be iron, 20 is going to be steel, 35 star metal, and 50 auric halcum. And yeah, that's all you're going to need to know. So yeah, let's go to the first area. From levels 1 to 50, you're going to be wanting to cut young trees. It's going to take you a total of 20,091 XP to get there, which should take about 25 to 30 minutes if you're just cutting and dropping wood as you go. A little bit longer if you're keeping it and taking it to use for other skills. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward and easy going. You just kind of run around any sort of town and just chop them up. I usually just do circles around first light, and that's pretty easy going because they respawn by the time you get back to them. So yeah, that's about it. And then once you hit level 50, you're going to be doing the same thing, pretty much just young and mature trees now though. And this is going to be giving you a total of around 55k XP an hour, and you're going to need to get a total of 112,163 XP. So it's going to take you about an hour, and again a little bit longer if you're depositing and using the wood. So yeah, that's about all for those two. So let's go on to the next. This is a New World map. I'll leave a link for it in the description. It shows you all the resources and landmarks on the map, so yeah, super helpful. But we're going to be using it for the Wyrdwood. The best spot if you're going to want to chop Wyrdwood is going to be over in Weaver's Fen, just because there's 28 trees here and it's super easy to deposit if you want to, because Weaver's Fen is right there. It is a little bit higher level of an area, but it will give you a lot of XP, but it's obviously not going to be the best because the respawn timers on these are 15 to 35 minutes depending on what the size of the tree is. If you do this for 1 to 200, it's going to be about 20 hours plus. You're going to need to gain 843,752 XP, and you are going to be gaining, give or take, about 16,000 Wyrdwood. So yeah, let's move on to the fastest method. From levels 1 to 200, the fastest possible way is going to be cutting young and mature trees. You're going to need a total of 843,752 XP to get there, which should take about 12 to 16 hours depending on what kind of tool you're using and if you have better perks and just kind of your efficiency. That also depends if you are not going back and you are just dropping all the materials as your inventory gets full. If you are taking it back and using the other materials, obviously it's going to take a little bit longer than that. You should be yielding about 81k young greenwood, and you should be getting around 67k mature or aged wood at the end of this if you are banking and using it all. So I'd say if you really want to, just run into New Light and sell those guys real quick, because it's definitely worth it in the long run. So yeah, hopefully this video, thanks, bye.